Here we are at Gold's Gym Venice, bodybuilding Mecca. Here we are with Bojana Vasiljevic, and I'm DiLauro, pro trainer here. We just finished up with the Tampa Pro Show, which was a great show. We had an excellent showing, and where are we on to next?
Next is Tahoe Show. This is going to be my second Tahoe Show. This is the second year that they have Pro Figure Division, and we are ready to make some changes this time with my physique and also with styling, like different suits from my sponsor Jaguar and different hairstyle and little things that can make a big difference maybe.
So let's get in the gym. We're going to hit some back today. So let's do it. Here we're doing machine pull downs. We got just to warm up the muscles, you know, get the blood flowing. We do 4 sets, 12 to 15 reps. And it just warms up us nicely, you know, for the next exercises for the back workout.
I agree with Eric, and I also like to start my workout with this machine pull down because it gives me also a good stretch feeling, and especially now in pre-contest period, I like to start my workout with machine pull downs.
On our next exercise, we performed a Smith machine, bent over rows. We performed 4 sets. 12 to 15 reps. It's quite important to make sure that your foot position is in the proper area. A lot of times, you know, your foot position is too far back and you're basically, you know, lifting the bar up too high. I want to get the Christmas tree into there, so I like the feet to be a little bit under the bar to really get that emphasize that Christmas tree lower back pump.
This exercise, bent over rows, we usually like also to do with free weights, with Olympic bar. But now in this pre-contest period, when my energy level is lower, we prefer to do on Smith machine. It's more safe.
On our third exercise, we're doing bent over dumbbell rows. With Bojana, I like to perform this exercise. It's a foundation exercise. It's good for the mass and keeps her thick and round on her muscle bellies. So we did 3 sets here, 12 to 15 reps.
Yes, this old school exercise is one of my favorites, and especially in off season we are doing this exercise with heavy weights because it's basic for build muscle mass. But now we are still, I think, stick with a good weight, like some kind of medium.
40 to 50 pound dumbbells. Yeah. Next exercise here, we perform seated machine rows. Now that she's 10 days out from the show, I like to stick with some machine workouts, you know, less you know, problematical if there's any injuries, and just keeps it safe. We do 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps.
In this exercise, I especially pay attention on my technique. I try to do slow and to squeeze my muscles as much as I can.
So we move on to the closed grip triangular bar pull down, superset with the wide grip straight armed pull downs, 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. I like to do this type of exercise, especially when she's, you know, 9 days out. I like to get a good pump and just keep the intensity going.
Yes, here we have a super settings, and I just simply love that type of workout. It's keep me motivated, and I can handle easier my workouts, and especially in the last days. So I just simply love this type of workout.
What's important in this exercise here is the transitions. You want to keep the intensity up and no rest period in between your exercises. Next exercise here, I like to perform near the end of the workout, especially once the muscles are fatigued. I like to end off with the barbell deadlifts off the floor with the Olympic bar. We do 3 sets, 15 reps, really emphasizing the squeeze at the top of the motion, and you know, speed's very important. You know, the negative and coming down nice and slow and just proper form is very important.
Very important, basic exercise, definitely my favorite one. Now we go with super lightweight. Of course, we know reason why, because I'm 9 days out. But in off season, we go very heavy with this exercise, and I think that exactly this exercise helps me a lot.
Next exercise is wide grip chin-ups. I really like this exercise, especially for Bojana, so it brings a lot of width in her back. I do a really wide grip, and I really emphasize the upper part of the motion. Bring your chest up and get that squeeze. Very important. Come down with the negative, nice and slow to get that stretch.
We usually like to play with different grip for this exercise. Today we just was doing wide grip chin-ups, and we usually finish workout with this exercise.
So that concludes our back workout here. at the Mecca of bodybuilding with Bojana Vasiljevic here. It was a great workout. We're 9 days out from the Tahoe show. We really she got a real good pump, good stretch, and we minimized any type of injuries that can occur by not going too heavy. She's looking great. Her conditioning is going to be a little tighter for the Tahoe, and we're just trying to stay on point. Every show we've done, we've improved a little bit here and a little bit there, so we're looking to have her at her very, very best for the Tahoe show.
I just want to thank to Eric's Muscle and as well as you, Ian, to follow us during this season, and also to my sponsors, Jaguar Swimsuits and ATP Extreme and Ascorp NC. So also don't miss Tahoe show, because this is one of the best NPC IFBB shows in US, and great production and also great destination to stay there after the show.